do I look like I should be on the Wiggles? Hi there, I'm Jenny. Fruit salad, yummy, yummy. Okay, stop before I offend my non-existent Australian audience. Hey, welcome back. I'm Jenny, and today I really feel like doing some seasonal crafting. It may be the end of October already, but it's still fall, okay? And I have yet to do any seasonal crafts. Not only is this a craft video, but it's also a Q&A! A question and answer video. I put a call out on Tumblr and Instagram for any questions for this kind of a video, and I'm gonna answer them today while I do this craft. I'm just gonna set the mood. Oh, my lighter is dying. Is this the video where Jenny sets her house on fire? I hope not. I'm not that desperate for views. Alright, I've got a candle going. I have my lava lamp. So what am I going to be making today? As you may know, I have an outdoor garden now, and it feels like a bit of a blessing. And I thought it might be pretty fun to make a scarecrow. Not that I get any crows in my garden. This would be more like a scare pigeon. So I've got some bamboo sticks. I'm going to make like a little cross thing here. This will be the basic skeleton, looks like a kite. Basic skeleton for my scarecrow. I'm going to just sort of tie it up with some twine and hot glue. Hot glue. Plug in my hot glue gun. So that's the body. For the head, I'm going to use, this is a bread bag filled with unwanted and unnecessary plastic bags. And I'm going to sort of squash it like that, make it like a little head, and then cover it, hopefully, with this kind of burlappy Hessian type thing. That looks so scary. I don't want this to be a scary scarecrow. I really don't. So I'm actually gonna try to avoid scary stuff. Anyway, so I'm gonna take my longest one and then stick it in here. So it goes all the way ish to the top. And then, little head, little, twist it, just twist it around, get some string, and just sort of tie it. Okay, how high should its arms be? Fairly high up, I think. Like that? Yeah. Pop that there. Take my twine and wrap it. Whoops, maybe not. It's a lot trickier than it seems. Ooh. Guess I should start answering some questions, eh? Okay. How are you? Okay. Starting off deep, are we? How am I? I'm okay. I'm alright. The struggle for me has been that elusive work-life balance. The thing is, over lockdown I developed quite a few hobbies and things that I want to devote my time and energy to. But now that I'm back at work, I don't have the energy or the time. So that's been very tricky to deal with. And I get exhausted really quickly. So I've been thinking a lot about what I want to do as far as my career in the future. I know that I can't stay doing what I'm doing. I work in retail and I really hate it. I've always hated it, but I've always worked in retail. So I need a way out. I'm not sure what that is yet, but things right now feel stable, and I feel lucky that I'm able to say that. That I feel I'm on top of things, and yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. That was a long-winded answer to a very straightforward question. That's better. That's a lot sturdier. Next question. How's Bruce? Bruce! Bruce is good. Bruce is doing very well. I will make an update video on Bruce, my China doll plant, because I know that a lot of you do want to see some updates and see how's it going. How did the big pruning fest haircut go? Yeah, there's not a whole lot to report, but I will make an update video about Bruce soon. Coming up soon. I promise. I promise. This is going to be a tricky bit. Do I have enough fabric to cover that? Is it starting to get scary? I really don't want it to be scary. I want it to be cute. No, I don't want it scary. Nah, that's cute. Just gotta do some folding and tucking in. Oh man. See, this is the part that they sort of skip over in any of the like instruction videos and the wiki how and that sort of thing. They're just like, oh yeah, here's a head. Just stuff the thing with some things and you're fine. Excuse me? I don't have hay and straw and all that kind of thing. I don't live on a farm. Oh no, this is not going very well. Oh, here's a question from Vixen. Are you still doing your hoop? And would you ever try pole dancing? Oh, I'm not doing my hoop at the moment. You might know that I did aerial hoop for quite a while, and I absolutely loved it. I didn't fall out of love with it, don't worry. I still love it so much. Just ran out of time and money. And then I was planning to go back to it in the springtime, but of course, COVID, lockdown, my studio was closed, so I haven't been able to go back to it. It is open again now, and I do want to go back. It's just not really, I don't know, I haven't really planned it out yet of when I'm going to go back, because it is a commitment, right? Oh, look! Oh, look, daylight! It's a really rainy day, because it's October in England, and it's been rainy and cloudy and gross, but there's actual blue sky out there right now, so if my lighting goes off and weird in this video, well, that's why. Blame the weather. What was the other question? Pole dancing. Would I ever try pole dancing? I'm not sure. It just looks so hard, man. That's all that's keeping me away from it, is that it looks so difficult. You need so much strength, because you're just holding yourself up. You're using your arms and shoulders to lift your whole body vertically. The thing with hoop is that you can climb up into it, but once you're up there, you can just you can rest in the hoop, right? You don't need to like constantly be holding yourself up. I did aerial silks for a little while, and I'm never doing that again, because it is so hard. Again, you're just like holding yourself up until you can like create a knot in your feet, and then you can like create a center weight point. It is so hard. But I think what would take me to try pole dancing is that I really love the musicality of pole dancing, that there's so much dance involved, it is pole dancing. So I really like that it takes musicality and athleticism. I love how much you can incorporate dance performance into pole dancing, so that might be what kind of convinces me to give it a try, but otherwise I don't plan on trying it anytime soon, simply because it just looks really hard. If you are a pole dancer now, hats off to you, wigs off to you, because wow, it's hard. It looks so hard. Similarly, if you're an aerial hoop artist, aerial anything, trapeze, if you're aerial silks, specifically aerial silks. Okay, I went off a little tangent there. Okay, so here's like the basic body of my my scare pigeon. My idea for how I want her to look, it's a girl now apparently. My idea for how I want her to look, I'm kind of inspired by Twiggy. Yes. Scarecrow, wood, branches, twigs, Twiggy. Get it? It's really not that funny, but I thought it was clever a couple days ago when I thought of it. I don't know. Anyway, she's gonna be a little like flower power hippie chick 60s groovy babe. Alright? So next question. Will you ever move back to Canada? I don't know. I honestly couldn't tell you. I don't even know where I want to live now. Not soon. I've got way too much I still need to do while I'm in Europe. So much more that I want to see. Places I want to travel to when we can travel again. And I'm not ready. I'm not ready yet. Will I ever? I don't know. Maybe. Possibly. Possibly. Probably. Possibly. That is where my sister and my nieces and nephew and my dad are. And then I've got obviously all my friends back in Vancouver who I miss all the time. And my friends in Ottawa. And my friends' kids. Oh my god. I'll definitely be back in Canada at some point in time. But whether or not I'm going to move there, I'm not sure. I don't think I want to stay here in England. But I don't know where I'm going to end up. Have I stopped the witchy things? No. I guess I did for a little while, but I am still practicing my witchcraft. I still very much enjoy these. I've stopped doing unboxing videos, mostly because it's getting a little expensive, but also I ended up with a lot of things, and I have a very small space where I live, and I just ended up with so many things that I don't need all that much stuff. I'm only one person. I'm one person. The thing is, I don't ever want to sell the idea that I know more than I really do. You know, I don't consider myself anywhere learned when it comes to witchcraft and like spell work and magic. I'm still learning, and I'm very, very beginner still. I don't want to put out videos that make it seem like I'm teaching, because I don't want to put out false information. There are many, many more learned and educated witches and practitioners online. I am still practicing, but I want to be careful what kind of content I put out regarding my witchcraft. This is very weird. I've never made one of these before, alright, so don't expect the greatest stuff. Okay. Do you miss performing on a stage? Yes. Yes, I do. It's very, very much. So if you don't know, before I moved to England 3 years ago, I lived in Vancouver for 4 years. And when I was there, I got involved in the burlesque community, and it was one of the greatest discoveries I've ever made in my life. I made such amazing friends doing that, and I had such a great time. For the first time in my life, to be able to dance professionally, regularly and professionally, was thrilling. I was a barista by day and showgirl by night. Acting wise as well, so I went to university for theatre, and I was an actor for a little while. Not a professional one, but just, you know, from time to time I'd act. And that was great fun. It was really, really good. I love being on stage. Not so much having an audience, but I love sharing something that I've created with my body and my voice with people. Doesn't matter who they are, strangers, friends, anything. I love being up on a platform to express myself and to sort of send a message across. I miss that a lot. So kick up the pants for me to hunt down some more opportunities to perform on a stage and make those opportunities. Yeah, if they aren't there, make them once COVID's over, if it's ever over. Once things lighten up a bit, if they're going to ever. Actually, speaking of COVID, has COVID changed our ability to connect with other cultures forever? Maybe. I'd say it's certainly changed our desire, increased our desire to connect with other cultures. You know, everyone wants to know, well, what's Sweden doing regarding the outbreak? We want to know how other countries are dealing with it. Suddenly, this one unifying global thing, it's because it's on the headlines day after day, we're thinking about other places in the world, that we're all having to deal with the same thing, but we're not all equipped in the same way to deal with it. So I think it sort of forced us to think about other cultures. What cultures can bounce back from it? Where has economy and the way of life completely fallen apart? Obviously, deaths are happening all over the world. But when it comes to way of life, how your day-to-day is affected, I think some cultures have been able to navigate it better than others. Has it changed our ability to connect with other cultures? I don't know. Were we ever able to connect with other cultures? With other cultures forever. Forever is a big juicy word there. I don't know. I don't know about that. That sounds very dramatic. Did that answer the question? I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know why it looks so weird. But okay, the dress is ticking me off, so I'm just gonna move on ahead, try something else. This is one of Jenna's old questions. Do you like watching old movies? Which is your favorite? Yes, I do. I've watched Singing in the Rain probably 200 times. My favorite movies: Roman Holiday, Beauty and the Beast, the animated one, A Hard Day's Night, and Back to the Future. This is not going very well. I really want to add some denim into this. It's a lot tougher material, and also to cover up the back, because this is going on in the back right now. So I have these old jeans that I cut up a while ago. I'm gonna make like a little vest for her, I think. Yeah? Yeah, that's more like it. Is that it? Yeah, she's gonna have a denim dress. Screw it, forget the dress but from before. She's just gonna have a cute denim dress. Why did I open this up to Tumblr? Why did the chicken cross the road? It was recreating a Beatles album cover. You didn't see that one coming, did you? Cute! I like this. I even like the shape. This is really cute. I've had a better idea. I think I'm gonna paint it. I have some acrylic paints here, so I'm just gonna doodle some stuff on the denim dress. Ah, clever! Very clever. When I was in high school, I had a pair of flared jeans, and all down the top thigh I wrote in Sharpie the lyrics to Jimi Hendrix's Little Wing, and then I did like designs and doodles and wrote things and had my friends like write their names and stuff on my jeans, because that was a little insight into high school Jenny for you. So while she dries, I think I'm gonna work on the hair. Now I was gonna do just like a sort of strands of this basic one, but I think we could get more exciting than that. Yeah, that's what I like to see. I don't know how well this is gonna sell it as hair, but this might take a while, but oh, thanks to the magic of television, I can do this. Ta-da! I don't know how I feel about this. I think she looks kind of weird. The hair didn't really turn out the way I was expecting it to. Yeah, not great. I'm gonna pop her down. And my mom came and brought me some really excellent buttons for her eyes. We're gonna work on the face now. And I've got like matching eyes, matching buttons that could be could be great, or I might do mismatched ones. I don't know, but instead of sewing them on, I'm just gonna glue them down. Sydney Devereaux used to make all her costumes with hot glue, so if she can do it, I can do it for a Scarecrow. If you don't know who Sydney Devereaux is, she is a brilliant burlesque performer. Look her up, she's fantastic. This is when it goes from meh to really creepy. Real fast. Is she creepy? Oh no! Okay, how about I put some paint on? Do her some eyebrows? Do they need eyebrows? No, I don't want her to look scary, but I feel like she's gonna be scary. Usually got fun noses, don't they? Okay. So I could like paint on a cute nose. A cute nose, mind. They usually have like a triangle nose, right? But she's got a little green nose. Yeah? And she's gonna be a little like smirk. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing. Trying to fall off the bags on the inside. I should have glued it in. Hey, not bad. Not too bad. Should she have eyebrows? I think she needs eyebrows. Oh, this is where I make her look absolutely devilish. Some nice thick scouse brows. Oh no. Hey! No, that's friendly. Those are some friendly eyebrows if I ever saw one. Some. Okay. And then, because she's a little hippie, don't forget, hippies were always drawing like peace signs and things on their face. So I think on one of her eyes I'll do like a yellow flower. Yeah. Did I forget about my questions? Oh yes. Okay. You seem like a very summery person. What's your favorite season? Oh, that's a compliment, I think. Thank you. A summery person. That might be because if I seem like a summery person, I am technically a summer baby. My birthday's at the end of July, but my favorite season is actually the one we're in now. It's autumn. I'm pretty gutted that I can't really experience autumn very much right now. But autumn in Ontario is beautiful. It's the greatest thing. Leaves changing color. All of nature sort of puts on a show in autumn. It feels like if it's leaves changing color or leaves falling, it's just such an exciting time when it comes to plants and trees and the garden. I think it's so exciting. Does this kind of look alright? She's so weird looking. She definitely doesn't look like a scarecrow at all. I think she's missing a hat. I think that's a little better. Let's take a little overview, take a little look-see at what we've got here. All right. Well, she's definitely not sturdy enough to go outside, unfortunately. I really was hoping to sort of put her in the garden, at least for a little bit, but it's raining and that's just not going to happen. But I'm not too upset about how it turned out. I really like the denim. She's got a little heart on the back. Peace sign over here, you know, peace and love. Hippie florals here, some whatever this is. Got a little Om symbol for, you know, consciousness and whatnot. We won't go into Krishna now. Well, this was fun. I actually really enjoyed doing this. She's probably just gonna like hang out in our conservatory or something, in our little greenhouse. But I had a lot of fun making this. Let me know if you have any better suggestions on how to do the head, because this is not quite good enough. Maybe I just needed more fabric or something, I don't know. But yeah, let me know if you've made a scarecrow yourself, certainly more of a traditional one. I hope I answered some questions. I kind of forgot about it halfway through. I think that's going to be it. As always, thank you so much for watching. Take excellent care of yourselves. Stay groovy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!